Get back a little bit. What's going on with you? What the hell is going on there? Why is he invisible? Yeah, what is going on with this? He's still invisible. How bizarre. When we last left Sergeant Sunfire, we carried on tracking down some strange happenings on New Atlantis. After dealing with a terramorph threat, we were told during a citizenship ceremony that we were requested by name by a strange individual that we were not allowed to know the name of. Upon entering the subterranean section of New Atlantis, we were told by the man himself, Victus, that we were to track down a war criminal, and in exchange we would be able to find Hadrian's research staff. After returning, we were trying to bring the good doctor in peacefully, but he took his own life, and that meant that we could not. So we returned his tags to Victus, who then told us that we need to track down a robot called Kaiser, who is wandering a battlefield and could potentially still be active and trying to kill us. And before we do that, we need to then go and talk to Hadrian and let her know that we know where Kaiser is, but we're also not allowed to tell Hadrian how we got this information. Can I keep my big mouth shut? I don't know, let's find out. Welcome back to Starfield. So yeah, last episode I was...
It must be great.
Let's get moving.
I'm at your command.
Yeah, last time we kind of kept getting sidetracked a little bit as far as like my brain was not working correctly. I'm hoping this episode will be a little better. I'm going to try and be a bit more observant and switched on. No promises though. It's been a long day. Oh, honestly, I feel like I've got less time to record now, even though I'm working less. I don't think that's just because I've been busy doing everything else that I need to do. Well, we're getting there. We are getting through it. We're back on schedule with most things now, but yeah, the editing side has been really, okay. It's been really kind of full on. We're going for a bit of a rough patch on YouTube as well. I don't know what it is. Every time around this time of year, views just plummet on everything. Shorts, videos. Don't know why. Don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's because people are going back to work or back to school, or I have no idea. I genuinely don't know. Because most of my viewers are not of school age. So I can't really figure out why that would be. But hey, it is what it is. You take the rough with the smooth, right? I'm sure it'll bounce back. It's done it in the last couple of years, so I think we'll be fine. And I think we can actually catch a lift from Cydonia, right?
Empty. We'll just have to fill it.
Sure. Wait. Oh, is this in the mines? No? Where the hell are we? Oh, we just go straight there now. Interesting. We might want to poke around in Cydonia for a little bit too. We've got some stuff to sell off on the ship, and I think it's probably... I don't think we will be out of credits there. I think we'll be okay. So everyone seems to be up and running here now, which is kind of interesting.
Captain, welcome back.
Hi! I've got some information for you. Don't ask where I got it.
I was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
I live in the well. It's shit. A lot happened in the interim.
Must have changed up how the ceremony works. I just raised my hand and said, sure, I'm in.
Yeah, we had to do some other
It's
stuff.
real good to have you here again. We've been going through the terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more
What?
options to explore than we have people to work on them.
What kind of monster eats pteramorphs?
Well, 8.
Oh.
They went extinct a few decades back. A big lumbering thing called an Aceles.
Oh,
Something I'd love
jeez.
to learn more about, if we had the people to look into it.
All about that. You're gonna love this. Your research team's on its way here.
That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you... You're serious? You found... our research team? That's... incredible. That accelerates... everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
He's my next stop, but I was told I'd need your help overcoming his security. Oh. Yeah, I'd need help.
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
I'm just talented.
Miracle worker is more like it.
Yeah, that's me.
Getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs.
Does it?
But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on.
Alright. What are we...
We've
are we
already made a
grabbing?
lot of progress getting this place back online.
Yeah, it looks like it. This
Some of
looks
the
like way
containment
different.
chambers were a
Oh,
bit,
hello. Thank you very much. I'll take that.
But the facility staff made short work.
You don't need this. You don't need this. Just ammo and stuff, just in case there's any sort of issues, right? You don't need it. Not like there's a Terramorph that's going to go running through this place, right? At least I hope not. Anyway, physical weapons aren't that good against them anyway.
I know it's here somewhere.
Very organised. I actually admire that.
Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs.
Huh?
He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase "Nos belli machinis."
Nos
Now,
belli machinis. Don't
Where
forget
exactly
that.
is the old machine?
Freestar territory wandering a battlefield on the world called Nera.
A battlefield? On Nera? Ugh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Nera was destination #1 for xenoweapons.
What?
during the
Really?
war.
No way!
Add to that general environmental devastation and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, and that planet's got more than enough ways to make a visit your last.
Yeah, we'll be
And I think
fine.
there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any.
Fair enough. Alright. Why is he so valuable, stopping the Terramorphs?
Kaiser lets us do field work with a level of precision that there's really no other way to accomplish. More than a few of the options we're looking into. Detectors to uncover the Terramorph transmission method, or crafting a targeted biological agent. They require highly specific materials to test against. And asking a group of Marines to accompany us for that kind of work, well, it usually ended up with ruined samples and wounded teammates.
Do we tell Hadrian? I kind of want to. I don't like the idea of lying to her, or like keeping it away. Like, you're lying by omission. If you're not telling somebody something that you know that's important, it could come back to bite you in the ass. Hadrian, I have to tell you something. Your father, he's alive. He's being kept in prison by the UC.
Come on. That's not funny.
It's the truth. He wants to help us.
No. That's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death?
Yeah.
My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? An advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret?
Let's say a prisoner.
What was so important that they had to keep him alive?
They're using him to track down criminals from the colony war.
Oh, they certainly picked an expert, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
I guess it makes sense, though, doesn't it? The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Victus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited.
I'm sorry I even brought it up.
You've got nothing to apologize for. Because the UC, they did a lot of terrible things for that man. But even knowing they did, knowing that they kept him alive all this time, you know what I feel right now? It's hope. I had no one when I was outside the UC. No Red Devils, no family. But that old world, where I was no one and my father mattered, that's gone. Thanks to what you and I have done, I have a place again. A purpose. But it's finally one I can be proud of.
You're welcome.
You and I, we're getting to change what the UC stands for. So I don't care if Victus is alive or dead. He can rot for all I care. We're the ones who are making the settled systems and the UC better.
I admire that. That is a good... definitely a good way to handle it. Making something good out of the UC's past, I can get behind that.
Precisely. Because there's nothing we can do about past choices. What we can do...
Oh, spitting facts.
is try and make the right ones now.
Very true.
Let's get back to the business at hand. Now, my father just handing over the information on the research team and Kaiser out of the clear blue, I can't say I trust it.
I never said that.
But if he has something to gain from helping us prevent terramorph attacks, I'm not seeing it. So while you'll absolutely want to be cautious, what would you think about trying to bring back Kaiser?
Oh, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll track him down.
Thank you. Just be careful out there. I'll make sure we're ready to put that machine to use as soon as you've got him. Something else you needed?
No, we're good. We're good. What can you tell me about Nera?
The Colony War saw a lot of hard fighting, but Nera got it the worst. Everything the Freestar Collective and UC could muster, ground troops, xenoweapons, mechs, was hurled into the fray.
It sounds like just
Both
a
sides
clusterfuck.
hoped something would decisively turn the tide, but it never did. When the war finally ended, swaths of that world were so devastated they were effectively abandoned. So what Kaiser's doing there of all places, I can only guess at.
Alright, well, nothing at the moment.
Alright, take care of yourself out there.
Let's have a look at those schematics. I wonder if we can actually read them. How many pages? Oh, yeah, several more. It's only that. Okay, so we need 2 microcell batteries, 2 electrical hub. Oh, no. Actually, no. That's just the subsections. That's not actually telling us what we need for it. Okay. Well, there's nothing in there that's particularly useful to us, which, you know, Starfield has a habit of doing that. Although I imagine having fully fleshed out lore and schematics for everything would be a real pain in the ass. So I can kinda, yeah, I forgive that. I can forgive that.
Alright, let's land this thing.
Just looking at the ship, and I think I'm pretty sure on Neon or on what's the world? The one with Hope Tech.
Pleasant to see you.
We should be able to get parts that make this look more like the Red Dwarf Starbuck. That is my hope. Oh, we are getting kind of melted by this rain. One of a kind storage. We have never been here. This is new. This is different. There we go. Excellent. What have you got to say? Oh, have I been here before? No, I don't think I have. Definitely not. Definitely not. Interesting. Not responsible for death by contaminated groundwater. Yee. Gel.
Hey! New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill.
Shit's exploding, Gel. I'm here to recover a robot. Goes by the name Kaiser. Pleasure to meet you. Well, let's be polite, at least, right? Sergeant Sunfire.
So formal. The pleasure's all mine, my good man. Angelo Alonso, at your service. You can call me Jill. Can I get you started on a tab, then? Or you here to try and make your fortune in the fields? I'm happy to take your credits however you want to hike them over.
Okay. Oh, I'm looking for a robot. Goes by Kaiser.
Kaiser? No bot around here with that tag. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least, that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat.
Oh, we can bypass
He's a
that.
combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren. His white whale.
What's a
It's
siren?
been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him.
That could be him. The robot I'm looking for worked for the United Colonies Xenowarfare team. What's a siren?
Nasty kind of alien left behind after the colony war. Pretty much blind. Original ones brought to Nera were all xeno-weapons. But those critters have long since passed.
So these are
They
wild.
left behind more than enough untrained babies to keep the fields plenty interesting.
Good to know. Very nice. Right, well that could be him. The robot I'm looking for worked with the United Colonies Xenowarfare team.
That's where I recognize that insignia. Red Devils. Yeah, Ahab's definitely your bot.
Nice.
So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him. Maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location.
How much?
Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate.
Let's try and persuade him. I mean, we could pay that. That's fine, but persuade.
I'm listening.
You don't seem to understand. I need this information now.
I don't care how badly you need it. I'm not telling you.
Okay. Who knows how long it'll be before you get another offer?
In my experience,
He's
the
really
right
hard to
offer is
persuade.
Always worth waiting for.
Alright, we're going big or going home. Time for you to talk.
Calm down. I'm still thinking about it.
Look, I get it. You've got your orders, I've got mine.
This isn't getting us
Boo.
anywhere.
Alright, fine.
Look, I'm gonna stop you there. I've got my livelihood to look after here, all right? So, I'm sorry. The fee's the fee.
You know, honestly, I was expecting it to be way higher, so I'm fine with
Pleasure
that.
doing business with you. So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse. Shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your ears open. You should find your machine. Eyes open, too. Sirens and ecliptic out there. And neither
Weird.
gets prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know. Give Ahab a Kaiser our best.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. You're a bit of a sleazebag, but I can kind of get where you're coming from. That... Oh, we gotta go through this way, have we? How do we go through the... Is there a door? I guess so. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh god, I don't like this corrosive rain. Man, look at all these broken up mechs and stuff. I really hope we get one of these. I'd love to ride around in one of those. I mean, granted, they are banned and it's a war crime. I probably shouldn't do it, but I don't know. It'd be fun to traverse the... Man, it is messed up out here, isn't it? Wow. We've been on this planet before. We've never actually sort of seen this. War is bleak. War is hell. Oh, they're stuck. Okay, we're on it. We're safe. We should be safe in here.
Biological contaminant detected. Destroy infestation.
Oh. Come back here, you. Poor dude. He's sucked on by those.
Required.
Nos Bellis Machinis.
Voice. Controls. Unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to. Error. Power. Level. Insufficient.
Eat some cheese, Kaiser, you'll be fine.
Required.
Why has he got... Why is this here? Oh, Jesus. You scared the shit out of me, adoring fan.
Salvage yard.
Ooh, okay. Speak to... Find a microcell, huh? Okay. We can do that. Then I suppose we'll have to, what, fight the white whale? The siren that he was looking for? Hup. Right. Are we going to be constantly running back and forward for these things? I reckon we are, aren't we? And then right as we get the last one, this great big siren's going to burst out the ground and mess with us in horrible ways. Right. Should be okay, though. I imagine it's not going to take us... he's going to charge us through the ass, isn't he? He's going to be like, oh yeah, that's what you need for fixing the robot? Well, guess what? It's in high demand. It's going to be 6,000 credits. Okay, right. My dude.
Get you something?
Microcell.
Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice. Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a microcell, that's military-grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not going to be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics.
I don't know if I do.
So, I just brace for a little sticker shock.
You got tools?
Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do without a top-notch fabrication system. So long as you've got the specs, it should be able to handle making you a microcell. But finding materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting through quite a few mech hulks out there to find what you need. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, I'm willing to make you a deal.
Of course
I'll
you
point
are.
Towards the juiciest harvest sites. Spots where you should be able to find quality parts. But in return, any excess materials you collect, you sell to me, all right? Save us from risking our necks on another run out there. What do you say?
No. Let's go
In
the
need
other
of
way.
materials? Or just here to have a drink and enjoy the views?
Can we just... Have you got it here? He's not going to have it here, surely. Holy sh... He does, but it's expensive as hell. Oh, we've got the credits. Sod it. I'm not gonna bother. Alright, we got the microcell. I ain't dealing with his nonsense. I want to progress a little. I don't want to be stuck doing fetch quests for some random Joe on the other side of the galaxy. That's what I did last time. That's what I did last universe. We've got a sense of urgency this time round, right? Get the quests we want to do done, and work our way through to another universe. That's the plan. Oh, what is that? Is it the siren? It is a siren. What is that? That is a bit of copper. Oh, well, he's firing at it. It's the adoring fan for you. They are pretty tanky, actually. Got a lot of health. I'm assuming we get decent XP from these as well, right? Oh my god, there's so many. Have we got ammo? Yeah, we've got plenty of ammo, which is good. Now we do not get as much XP off these as we do off the Terramorphs. Alright. Decent XP, not too bad though, but still. Right, down to the last health bar. I would assume you're worth a bit more. Maybe wrong there though. Yeah, nothing. Alright, well, what do you actually give? Structural stuff. Yeah. All that, and it's just really kind of common materials. I was hoping for adhesive. That's what we're looking for. Right. Kaiser, I have your battery, my friend.
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside.
Doesn't sound like you're any kind of shed complete your mission. You can come with me.
My damage is within acceptable thresholds. I have done more with less.
Oh, he's so stoic.
Previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful. Additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place.
If you're asking me to help you with the mission, sure, I can do that.
Excellent. We must disarm Unit XW-99. Designation Siren. Nearest final Xenoweapon. Are you ready to proceed to the mission site?
Hell yes, boss battle. That's what we want, boss battle. Why is killing this one so important?
During the Colony War, handling of Unit 99 and its peers were among my personal duties. Deploy Unit 99. Defend Unit 99 against hostile forces. But above all, ensure Unit 99 was never used against non-combatants.
Yeah.
When I was separated from the
Seems like a lot of countries seem to have forgot that sort of rule.
Unit 99 and its broodmates remained here, causing many non-combatant deaths. So I am here to correct my mistake. I have nearly succeeded in disarming their brood. Only Unit 99 remains.
I can help with that. Let's move out.
Follow me.
He's badass. Well, I want him as a companion. I feel like he'd be a decent bit of company.
Mind your step. As you have no doubt witnessed, this region can be
Wait a minute, look at that. That's cool. I'm getting a picture of that actually. That's the thumbnail. Boosh. That maybe? There we go, that'll do. If I save, I can come back and play around with it a bit, right? Just, you know, have a bit of fun with it. Doesn't seem to be corrosive anymore. We seem to be fine walking in this now. Oh, if it's those ones that were out here, I killed them. Let's get our gun ready. I hope it is big. I hope it's a really big one. Like a proper boss battle. Is there anything like that in the game? I don't think we've come across anything that really stood out as like a giant version of a creature that you have to battle. He's looking.
I am detecting Unit 99, but there is a complication. Unit 99 is on the other side of that reach, but it appears to be under the control of hostile forces.
The Ecliptic?
Sensors suggest Ecliptic.
Oh, we can. That easy.
A company like Ecliptic would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means Unit 99 must be disarmed immediately. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's clean house. We can definitely deal with Ecliptic. We've done that many times before.
Systems suggest hostiles in area. Let's see if this thing still fights. Release the weapon.
One down. Unit 99 is out. There's Kaiser. Whoops, sorry Kaiser. Oh, we got it. Dead.
Error. Hull damaged.
Another one down. Let's drop back a little bit. What's going on with you? What the hell's going on there? Why is he invisible? Anything good?
Unit 99 service is now complete. Mine, however, continues.
What do you need? We do have work for you though.
Our work here is finished. Now, what is this
I
mission
never
requires
told
my
you about a mission.
expertise?
We've reunited part of the Xenoweapons team, but we're fighting against aliens, not with them.
That is a cause.
They do seem sentient, some of these military ones, like Veska included.
One of a kind. I will meet you there.
Alright, sounds good. I will loot corpses, I guess. Find out what else we've got hidden in here. Probably nothing. Right, it doesn't look like there's much else here. But we can have a look. Investigate a little bit. Specialist slate. The models AAs we have in the armory are first class and will respond to any threat in the station. I don't have clearance to know what goes on here, but I know well enough that any security breach needs to be eliminated. Given the stakes, I made it my personal project to bolster the weapon systems, and studying the call stacks, I feel like I can make some improvements in the programming subroutines too. When I told the Lieutenant, she responded with the grim stare of hers. She reminded me that I need to get approval for the proper channels before modding the machines on my own. I mean, fair, I guess. Yeah, what is going on with this? He's still invisible. How bizarre. Keycard, huh? What is the keycard for? Is there someone up here we can actually grab? Credit stick, I'll take that.
If you're over-encumbered and in need of any assistance, I would gladly share some of your burden.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. I am actually just more looking for stuff to take with me. We were going to sell some stuff. We never did. Just figured that out. Although, didn't we say we were going to go to Cydonia for that? Alright. Oh, hello. Demoralizing refined eon. I'll have a look at that properly. Ammo crate. Let's have a look in here too. Let's go with that. And... no, you? There we go. That's definitely the one we want, but where do we put it? There? Yeah. That's that one. And then finally, I think we go with something like this. And then... yeah, there we go. Not too bad. Take it. Nothing else here. What was that keycard? Let's have a look at our inventory a little bit, because we did get a keycard of some sort. It's a specialist slate. Where would the keycard be? Misk? Specimen cage keycard. Ah, so if we manage to sneak in and take them down, we could open that up, I guess, and then kill Unit 99. Right, let's have a look at this weapon. It is up here. Nothing special about the way it looks. Its damage is kind of garbage. Good against robots, randomly deals poison, can make them demoralized. I mean, we could try and make it better, but I doubt it's going to do much compared to, like... which one have we been using? This one. Yeah, I doubt it's going to do that much, right? It's very, very difficult to get up there with physical weapons on that much damage. Anyway, let's head back to... one of a kind. Hello. Are you contraband? No, you're not. You're just a weird suitcase. Oh yeah. I suppose we could sell some stuff to this dude, right? He buys stuff. He buys absolute shite. And I am flush with absolute shite. Oh god, I hate when we're over encumbered like this. But we're just going to have to sort of suffer through it. We're almost there, right? We're almost there. We might as well just kind of push ourselves past our limit a little bit, take a little bit of damage, and then sell off a bunch of crap to him. Not the nicest on the screen, but hey, you know. Also, very short amount of time. Right. Excellent. Where is this dude?
You
Gel.
were screaming out there?
Oh.
You ran the other way. It's either the sirens or someone they've got.
Demeter Riley Duncan.
Careful in the field, short-termer. Plenty of bodies out there that didn't come with the war.
Hey, talk.
Shoo.
Okay. Fine. Where's Gel when you need him? Where's he disappeared to? Where's that asshole gone? Yeah, where has he gone? What time is it? We can't even tell the time, can we? Oh shit, don't throw grenades in here. Good God. What am I doing? This one. No, I can't really tell the time. I think you can tell this way, can't you? 9 in the morning. So he should be around here somewhere. I doubt he's that lazy. No, don't see him. Unless he's going to try and take Kaiser. Like, oh no, there he is. Hey. Sorry, wasn't talking about you.
All legal, I swear.
I think we can come back to him and make some money off him. Right, sell some stuff. We've got to sell the... oh, he's got a lot of credits. I like that. Sell the mag shear. Sell that. Sure, we don't need it. Barrow knife. Pain blade, huh? Oh, that's actually quite good for sneak attacks. We might keep that and we will sell the other combat weapon we've got. Sell that. Solstice. Yeah, we'll keep that, I think. They're all good. Actually, did we keep the ones we want, or we accidentally sell something we didn't? No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Right, what else we got? Space suits. We've got an ecliptic space suit. It has got better thermal, but way worse than everything else. Packs, we've got garbage. We'll get rid of those. Garbage and garbage. And apparel. Oh yeah, Oasis lab coat. It's very ominous looking, isn't it? It's one of those things like, you see some people through history and you see the uniform they're wearing and it's got skulls on it and stuff like that, and you're like, do they not think maybe they're the bad guys at any point? Like, you've got that vibe about you, you know? What else can we sell? Resources. We don't need these. Great. Anything else to sell? A couple of notes, maybe? Yeah, sell that too. And we'll hold on to those. We don't need to sell those just yet. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's go talk to Kaiser and get our way off this shit heap of a planet, right? Reunite them with Hadrian before the episode ends. Hello, Kaiser.
I will not miss this place.
They are sentient. They are 100% sentient. Nice. Yeah, I can understand Kaiser running away. He's just recovered from heat leech infestation. Alright, let's go. To the cockpit.
Locked in and ready for liftoff.
Let's take off.
Liftoff vector plotted.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had her.
Sliding into our orbital heading now.
Let's go to our missions, shall we? Back to Mars. Skip a bunch of the travel. I am glad we figured that out. Took us a while.
We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
That sounds like a plan, Kaiser. I don't know, I feel bad about this place now. It does feel like it's getting more and more militarized. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Ooh, fancy new digs.
Where are we going?
Londinian.
Oh, yes, cool, awesome.
Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
I look forward to that.
You're with me.
We get to go to Londinium? Hell
So the
yes.
problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
Sure, sounds like a plan.
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Asyles?
I remember.
Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asyles were chosen to fill in the gaps. We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected.
Wait.
We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create...
What are they if they can't eat terramorphs?
We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asyles' hunting skills to track down the terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the terramorph problem definitively.
Yeah, I'm down for that. That sounds good. Using aliens to our own ends, it sounds kind of like the Xenowarfare team all over again.
I suppose that's a fair comparison. Except that this time, we'd be protecting human lives.
I don't know.
Not ending them. Now, there is another option.
I'll let her finish
for removing
talking.
the terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asyles.
Yeah, both of them sound really risky. I live in New Zealand, and the amount of introduced species we have, we've introduced another species to try and keep control of the other introduced species, and it just gets out of hand. It just causes more issues. I don't know. What kind of risks are there with this microbe?
Percival assures me that they're minimal. He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics, so that they stick to the task of cleaning up terramorphs. But the microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict. So to say there's zero risk would be a lie.
Who exactly is going to do all the work dispersing the microbe or the Asyles?
Well, that's still not 100%. But it sounds like the Vanguard will actually be picking up a fair bit of it. But there's no sense in hammering down those sorts of details before we've made a decision on which route we're taking.
That is fair. How do we discuss... Let's discuss how we make these plans a reality.
Well, so that's tricky. Both plans are going to take major investments in time and resources. We're talking years of work. Not to mention some highly specialized materials. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asyles gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around. But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinian.
Okay. If that's what it's gonna take. Are we even allowed on Londinian?
It's certainly not encouraged, but the UC's given their sign-off for this excursion. This trip is all above board.
Alright, fair enough. It had an Aceli's population?
It was the central hub for Aceli's processing during the Colony War. But, and this part's exciting, the Terramorph data suggests Aceli's were first found there. The planet it's on, Toliman II, was their homeworld.
Oh, that's good.
Meaning, there's a very good chance their prey, the Terramorphs, came from that same world. Which would also explain why no one ever suspected that planet as the Terramorph source world. The Aceli's were too damn effective at cleaning them up. Additionally, it explains why once the Aceli's were gone, the outbreak there was so catastrophic.
No
Londinium
prejudice.
could very well be
okay.
where the Terramorph saga began. And the key to its end.
I mean, if that's what it's gonna take.
I think this is the answer we've been looking for. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinium's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatoum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there. But you need to know, Londinium, it belongs to the Terramorphs. They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
Good to know. Okay. Is this Lieutenant to purchase new gear? Who? Who's he? What's it? What's...
Howdy.
Ah, hello. Hi?
Oh, this goddamn planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now you, what do you need?
I've been helping Hadrian.
Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. But sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city, so, thank you for what you did there.
Hey, no problem.
Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist.
Oh.
Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fight. Still.
Is that a way to talk about your niece and nephew?
What was it you needed?
I get the sense it's the first time you worked in this place, is that right? Okay, what do you know about this new project taking on Terramorphs?
If anyone can pull off something as downright lunatic as that, it's these people. And I'll make sure they've got all the supplies they might need to make it a reality.
So, I get the sense it's the first time you've worked this place?
That's correct. Ran logistics for the Devils for years before getting the assignment here. Military logistics isn't usually thrilling work, but as bone-crushingly exhausting as this job could be, it sure as hell was never dull. Coordinating habitats for nightmares from the far side of Lantana 8B and their favorite breathing snack foods? Sure, why not? Stocking the UC for a rancher who's got 2,000 grade A kilos of biomass he can ship to Mars per week? We call days like that Tuesday. So when I heard things might be opening up again, I put in for my transfer immediately.
Fab, let me see what you got for sale.
Everything up to spec.
What have you got for sale? Hot damn. Ooh, these are very good. Way better than the stuff that we can normally get. Some of them are shit though. Still nothing as good as what we've got. Vampire's Gift. Chance that humans drop extra med packs on death. It ain't great. It's got a lot of things on it, which is kind of cool, but not for us. Reckless Bombardment. Hornet's Nest. Ah, yes. No, I do like the Hornet's Nest enchant. That's kind of cool. And the rest are just kind of, yeah, bog standard. Yeah, well, we'll take some ammo, right? Let's take the... Take those, maybe? I don't think we've got anything that uses those, actually. Well, we'll take it anyway. We'll take the shotgun shells, too. cool. I think that is really all we really need to grab. Maybe a few of those. Okay. Right, well, I think next episode what we'll do is we will head out to Londinian. See what... There are so many people in here now. Is this the research team? I guess it is. Yeah, we are going to be... like I said, I feel like this is getting into like real geared up military stuff. I don't think we're potentially doing the right thing now, but yeah, we'll see.
Excuse me.
But yeah, I think next... Oh, you're one of the observers from the Freestar, aren't you? Yeah, okay, that's good. But yeah, I think next episode we'll continue on this pathline and see what's going on. What I might do in between episodes is, if I get time, that is, I'll do the ground pounder mission till we were up to the point we were at, because I'm pretty sure all we need to do is wait for the ships to land, kill the people on the ships, and then quest ends. But I don't know for sure. So we'll get up to that point, and that way we don't miss anything. But we don't also have to trek through stuff multiple times. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the episode. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.